Last Sunday I wanted to do my normal range and consumption test with the Renault Twingo electric, but something horribly went wrong. I still wanted to show you the full video and show you that the numbers were a bit weird leading up to the incident. If you're not interested in the whole test and just want to see what happened, just move forward. Good morning everyone, it's Rockobi test time. With the Renault Twingo ZD electric, do my 60 kilometers round. I'm somewhere else because the triple charger on the other side of the highway didn't work. But I will drive the same route, but I will then charge here. And it didn't, in the app it also said that this charger won't work, but with the card reader it worked. The other side, when you use the card reader, it said no credit card allowed. It wasn't a credit card, whatever. Do my normal 60 kilometer round. You know what Rockobi test stands for? I put it here. Drive without heat, that's why I have my hat on, I have my gloves, reset everything, and then we do it at 90, 110, 130 GPS speed, which is a different speed on the speedometer. But let's go. Well, I have to charge first to more. And I don't even know if at 130 kilometers an hour I can do that. Because I think I need 50% for 90, then maybe 65 for 110, and then, I don't know, hopefully 80 works with 130. Yeah, and the same as in the Zoe, when I'm charging, I can turn on the climate, but it doesn't heat, and I'm guessing it then doesn't cool either. It's 4 degrees out there. I would love to use the heat. Seat heater, it was on, but I also don't feel it. I have to be driving, I guess. I have to reset everything. Yeah, and it always starts with 12, so 120 watt-hours per kilometer. That's okay. I'm on my way. I'm driving 94 kilometers an hour on the speedometer, which is 90 kilometers an hour GPS speed. This is my average consumption right now, but hello, a bit of a hill here, and I had to turn around and everything because I started here on this left side, which is not in focus, but I can't do anything right now. Yes, because the charger on this side didn't work. Annoying. Now, I started with 60% because charging just takes so long, and so 60%, it says 100 kilometers is my range, and I will do that. Heat is off, but the seat heater is on. So I'm doing this on the GPS speed because every car at 90 kilometers an hour, of course, is driving a different speed, and then I can compare consumption really well. By the way, it's raining, but a tiny bit. The road is not wet. I don't think that will make any difference. What will make a difference on this car is it has winter tires on, and big winter tires. 185 R16, I think 45 R16 in the front, and 205 45 R16 in the back. Ginormous winter tires because it has so much power. I'm driving in eco mode, and I also don't use the heat for a single reason, because this is something that can be everyone likes it in a different way, and so you cannot say that for people. Yes, it would be nice to include the heat and see how efficient the heat is, but for me it's a consumption number about driving. And so if I drive 60 kilometers with 90 and have this consumption, you drive 90 GPS speed and have the same consumption. But if I turn the heat up 24 and you like the heat at 20, then it's completely different consumption. And that's why I do it like this, and I guess I like to suffer. We're here. The trip meter is only 100 meters off, so that's amazing. Our average consumption is 153, that's pretty high. We'll talk about this in a second. And we used 45%. I'm charging, now I'm charging to the 60% where I left off, and then we look at the time, how long it took to drive those 59.9 kilometers. Yeah, I put all the stats here, and then also what other cars consumed. The consumption is high, but it was 4 degrees and the big winter tire, so in the summer you will have way less. And when I did the 500 kilometer run, I saw 134 to 140, something like this at the end. And I only use the heat in the morning, so I think 140 with it's a special round, and I should stick to it. So every car is doing the same thing. It's not the perfect consumption, the perfect range calculation here, but I do it with every car, and I can't drive every car to empty all the time and see and have the perfect road and whatever. This is okay. 4 degrees, it was cold. What is weird is that the seat heater, when the climate is off, I don't know if it had anything to do with that, but the seat heater didn't work so well. It wasn't very warm. It wasn't nice. It's cold in here, of course, with 4 degrees outside. 71 minutes and I'm at 59%. There we go. 71.5 minutes. I would deduct a bit because I had to wait on a light. But other than that, everything works. So I will now charge to 70% because I don't think this car can make 60 kilometers easy with 110 kilometers an hour. So I charge to 70 and then I go. We're now on the next stretch. I'm driving 114. I drove 10 kilometers so far. Yeah. And consumption is 194 so far, but it will go down. I used 6% for 10 kilometers. That would mean 36%. That would be not a lot. Didn't I just use 35? No. Way more. But still, heat is off, seat heater is on. I'm driving on a highway. It's Sunday, so it's not busy with trucks. There are only a few trucks, and that's very nice. I can do my speed without any disturbance. Okay, I'm here. Again, only 200 meters off, that's okay. 186 watt-hours per kilometer is my average consumption. My average speed is 80.3. That's low. Well, the standing time. And we took 46%. So that means that the state of charge is not linear, because we used 45% with 90 kilometers an hour with 152 watt-hours per kilometer consumption, and we used 46% with 186 watt-hours per kilometer. That shouldn't be the same thing. And I noticed while charging, because I think it charges 22 kilowatt to pretty high, to maybe 90%, maybe 80. But I noticed that under 50%, it takes 30 seconds to get to 1% more. But then above 50, 60, it took 38 seconds. Yeah, it takes a while to charge, so I can do all this calculation. Yeah, I forgot to start my timer, of course, so I just looked. I think it's 3 minutes lower. And I'm at 26% now, it's charging. The time that it shows to charge is always wrong. Doesn't take an hour and 10 minutes. Maybe to 100% with balancing and everything, but at home it always shows me 2 hours when I have to charge 50% and it's done in an hour. So this is totally not correct. But I have to charge 44%. I think I can do it with 134. Maybe I charge to 75%. I don't know. I have to think. but we arrived with 24%. Nah, it's fine. We do 134 with 70%, that's okay. I have to charge 43% now. That should take half an hour. Almost done. And this time here you have to add 2.5 minutes, because I just looked. Normally this round to drive takes 35.5 minutes, and I was done in 33 because I started this timer too late. Sorry. So 2.5 minutes more, and there we have it. So what is it, 65? Almost 66 minutes. Stop charging. Now I'm at 134. And we'll see. I hope I can do it with 70%. I mean, it was an uphill right now and it took 40 kilowatt, but now it's of course using way less. I hope. We'll see. But same thing. Of course, in the 110 and now in the 130 round, I can't drive in eco mode, because eco mode only goes up to 105 or 107, something like this. And it needs a bit more power to drive. Look at that, 60%, maybe 50 to 60% to drive that. Woohoo! We'll see. Maybe I have to slow down in the end. Can't make it. Well, I did 10.5 kilometers with 10%, and there was a hill, so maybe I can make it. We'll see. I would arrive with 10% then, it would be fine. Under 10% I'm fine. Charger works, it's okay. But what is weird is the time. Why is it, so the consumption was okay. So the difference between 90 and 110 kilometers, but the state of charge dropped from 45 just to 46% when driving 90 and then 110. It's weird. So the state of charge must be totally not linear, but the weird thing also is that the whole time with charging was faster than with 90 kilometers an hour, and I didn't expect that. I calculated once with the Zoe when you charge 22 kilowatt, and I used the perfect charging speed, so always 22 kilowatt into the battery. I calculated that the best speed for long distance driving is 90, and now with 110 I was faster with including charging than with 90. I don't know what's going on. The charging speed was, I'm pretty sure I have to look at the later how long I charged and how many kilowatt hours. It will tell me in the app of the EMBW card that I used if the charging speed was any different. I'm a bit confused. I have to say. I mean, it was 71 minutes before, and now it was 66. I'm totally confused. I don't get it. And I did now 15 kilometers and used 14%. That means 14, 28, I need 56%. So I would say around 60, like it was now, that would be okay. And that makes sense. But the 46 right now, or maybe the before 45, did not make sense. Yeah, at 15% and 15 kilometers of range, I went into turtle mode, and I'm giving it all. But I'm even slowing down here, a tiny uphill here. I'm giving it full power, but it's not going forward faster. I'm going 90 now. What the hell? I have the motor cool down. I have to cool the motor down or something, but no, it doesn't let me accelerate anymore. Yeah, I have 25% of power. That's all I have. Well, we'll see how the hill is, because right in front of me there's a hill up to the charger. We'll see how that is. I'm sure I just have to get rid of the turtle mode, and then I could have more power. But how can I? It's going a bit downhill. Maybe I can get rid of turtle mode. Oh my. I'm guessing the motor is hot, or the battery cannot provide what the motor needs. Let's see if the motor can cool down. If I don't take anything. What if I do regen? No. Oh my god, only one? No, two. That's all I have. And somehow I have to get up that hill. Well, that will be interesting. Okay, now I'm driving extremely slow. What's going on? I'm giving it full power. Even if I go in eco. I don't know if I can make it up that hill. It's 1 kilometer to the charger. I'm slowing down and slowing down. I'm going 50. What the hell? I don't think I can make it up that hill. I have now the hazards on. I'm driving almost 20. Still a bit of hill. I don't know if I can make it. I don't think so. I think the car will be stopping. I don't know if I have to cool the motor down then. I was under 10% before. Slowing down and slowing down. It's nice on the highway. And it just came suddenly. Come on, you can do it. It's really a kilometer. If you stay at 10 kilometers an hour, that's fine. Don't get slower. Come on. Come on. Don't slow down. I have everything off. It stays at 11 kilometers an hour, I think. Oh, 10. Oh no. Come on, I'm at 11%. It's nothing. Maybe the state of charge is totally wrong. At least there's an SOS thing, which I don't need. I will call a Renault for that. It says I have 10%. Oh God, I'm at 8. Oh no, I think it's slowing. Yeah, it's going into neutral. Okay. I will turn the car off and on. Maybe I get the 10% left. Okay. Try that. No, can I turn it on? I can't turn it on to drive. Why not? No, I'm rolling. Yeah, battery is red, that's okay. Lock it again. Come on, 500 meters. That's a fun Sunday. So car really broken down. I walked up to the charger, to the gas station, highway gas station here, because it's only 800 meters away. I tried to push it a bit, but no way I do it alone, and you're not allowed to do that. But the car said 10% when it stopped. Now it's at 6%, so battery management system must be off. I saw someone from the German Motor Club there. So where they pick you up and tow you or whatever, and he said, I'm not touching an electric car and I don't know how that works. You have to call and with your VIN and everything, and then they figure it out how to do that. But then I called the Renault Assistance and they were really nice. They're sending someone, they got all the data, and it's for free, it's with the car. You have, I don't know how many years you have assistance if there's something wrong, if you run out of juice, and they should be here in 30 to 45 minutes, and then we'll see. So no 130 kilometers test now. I just give up. I just want to charge and go home. I'm waiting now for over an hour, still not here. The towing, but Renault Assistance called me again and said they couldn't find one in the near area because of Corona. Not a lot are driving around, And when he called, which was 15 minutes ago, he said it will take 15 to 30 minutes. He's already on his way. I don't know where it's coming from though. We'll see. And the state of charge is going down and down more. So, and I'm not using the high voltage battery, so for sure the BMS is screwed up. The 10% that it showed me when I stopped was not true. Battery is just empty. We made it! I'm back at the charging station. So a guy came with a flatbed. He pulled me up with a rope on the flatbed, and then he brought me here, and then I rolled down and he pushed a bit, and now it's charging, and it's charging now, and it really was down to 1%. Now it's at 8. It's charging totally normal. That's nice. I'm just happy. Because there was a lot of waiting. You car, stupid BMS. So I will now charge to 70% and then drive home slowly, not under 20%, not risking that again. Charging card. And if you don't hear from me anymore, then everything worked out well to go home. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.